This is Frank, and today out I've got a 1/20th scale F-117 Stealth Fighter. This is made from the old rcpowers version 3 plans that you can still find online. Really a really nice design. I originally flew this as a rocket glider. I modified it instead of having a prop in slot, which I don't like. They're very noisy, and you can see that hole. I don't like that look. But this was going to have a rocket anyway, so I made the top from 3mm. I made a little cover plate here to support the fins, and the motor tube goes in between the vertical stabs. I'm not using any rudder there, just elevons on the wings. Flies great like that. This upper piece is all folded 3mm instead of 6. I don't have that little pop-open hatch. I put a little Lexan grab hold and skid right here for hand launching instead of trying to do wing launch or the underhand launch with the little cover plate on it. And then I made a little stinger that goes into the rocket mount with the little 2208 1800 kV motor and a 6x4 prop, a little 20 amp speed control that goes right up through the tube, and an 800 milliamp hour 3-cell pack goes in there in a little hatch, and weighs 14¼ ounces, ready to fly, which is pretty light for these. Just flies really nice. Nothing but good things to say about this particular design. It just looks really nice. It goes together really well. Like I say, I did a bunch of tweaks to it to use the 3mm. It's only a single layer wing, not two, but it's much lighter, so it didn't really need that. So we'll give you a flight. And it's running about 7 minutes on this little battery. Very roll responsive and pitch responsive too. So a loop, kind of a tight loop. This is running at about 40% power right now, and it flies really nice like that. Oh, that flag on the bottom looks really good in the blue sky. I'll try to stay up there. We'll go up, roll, and come back. Yeah, no bad habits with this design. It's just really nice. And a bigger loop. So real inverted. Yeah, and it's almost no forward stick for inverted also. It's beautiful upside down. Almost better upside down than right side up. Up and roll and come back. A very snappy roll rate. Yeah, this is really half throttle. I don't really see a need to go much faster than that. I'll just do some putting around at moderate speed. It'll slow down quite a bit. Yeah, the original design used a a little bit bigger motor and a 2200 pack, and they were around 20 ounces ready to fly with a little bit thicker 6mm construction for the most part. But yeah, this being only 14 with the lighter setup and still getting 7 minutes is pretty ideal. And you don't really see the stinger that bad sticking out the back, and it's a lot quieter. Prop and slot motors are very noisy. Anytime you have the prop going by a surface very close, they're very, very noisy. Let's do another loop. And we still got 3 minutes. Slow hovering in. See how slow we can get it. A little too high alpha and too slow, and the torque of the motor just takes over and wants to make it just do a kind of yaw to the left, even with full. I've got full right now. It doesn't do anything bad, just wobbles the wings and drops out of it. This will do a little higher speed. That's about 70% throttle. Yeah, much higher roll rate than it needs. A pretty axial roll too. Yeah, it really doesn't have any bad habits. Looks really good as you bank and get in profile. It has that really good skinny waisted F-117 look. Barrel around. All right. Yeah, plenty long flight time. I think we got a minute left. 4 points are pretty crisp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even against the torque. There. Trying to 8 point, I guess. One more to the right. Set up for landing.
Timer stop.
Oh, I didn't want to be on the runway.